Hello everyone and welcome to Teach Me Money Methods. In today's video, I'm going to show you a coloring book niche that I came across recently that I think you will enjoy. The keyword that I'm going to show you in a minute is profitable with high BSRs, and there currently is low competition. This is perfect for the Halloween season, and also it's an evergreen niche. Typically, I'll aim for an average BSR of 300K or less on the first page. I also will go after keywords that have less than 2,000 search results in the All Search button on Amazon. Let's jump in and see what sub-niche I have for you in the coloring books niche. The keyword I typed in is zombie coloring book. You can see that there is a search volume with Google at 170 searches per month. I'm using Keywords Everywhere extension to get the search volume. You can also see that there are currently only 915 results on Amazon for this particular keyword. So now that we've established that this is a pretty good keyword, zombie coloring book, you have searches on Google. We'll see how that translates over to Amazon, but you can really see if books are selling in this niche by just looking at the first page and doing a little bit of research and just seeing, what's possible and what can you create a book like this, right? And so, and then last but not least, is our search results under 2,000, and it is. So we're at 915. So really solid keyword, really nice niche to go into, sub niche in the coloring book. So, coloring books are very profitable, but they've really became, more and more interest by Amazon KDP sellers. And so if you want to continue to make money with coloring books, you have to sub niche down. You have to find these niches like this if you want to succeed. You can't just go after adult coloring books. It's just not going to happen. There's 50,000 plus books on the platform, and you're just going to have a very hard time ranking your book for that. So when you niche down like this, you really stand a chance. And what I like to do is I'll take the keyword and I'll also check a couple different tools. I'll go in here to Publisher Rocket, and I'll check a zombie coloring book as well, just to see if this tool is saying that it's profitable. Yes, it's saying it's profitable. It doesn't give the Google searches, but it also is saying that there is low search volume on the Amazon keyword, but we can tell based off of, in the competition score, I go for anything that's under about 75. So it's at 63. It is going to be, for the books that you are going to compete against, it's going to be a little bit competitive, but low numbers on the competition though. The book is profitable. It is making money. I'll also use KDSPY, and I'll just really cross check, and I'll pull the data. It pulls all the data on the first page. And I like to make sure that there's no reds. I do kind of use this as a guide. I don't really make the end grade on a keyword or a niche I'm going to go after based on these color indicators down here under popularity, potential, and competition. But I do like to just kind of note them, and I do glance at them. And I like to see at least one of them being green. And a lot of times I'll get 2 greens and a yellow. But I don't really like to see any of them being red. And so in this case, the fact that there's a green potential and medium on competition and popularity, I also just kind of take note of that. I think it's a good keyword. So we'll go over here to average sales rank. This is saying 311,000, so it's right just over the 300K. So this would not scare me away. I definitely would go with this. You can see other data, and you can see that this tool is also saying that there's an average monthly revenue of almost $1,700. You can get an average book price. Might want to set your book at around that same price. Maybe $7.49 would be a good start. You could go $7.99, maybe $6.99. I'd look at some of the $6.99 books and see if they're selling, like this one right here, Plants vs. Zombies. That one's selling good. So it gives you a good indicator there as well. And then you can finally come down here and look at different books. So this one's obviously paying money and sponsored. It's at the $8 mark. Just under $8 mark, and it's got an amazing BSR at 8,839. Then you can come and check out some other stuff. So Plants vs. Zombies, that might be something that is copyrighted or protected by copyright. So I would definitely double check that. But I'm pretty sure that's a cartoon and a game and everything. So you'd want to stay away from the Plants vs. Zombies, but you certainly can come up with all kinds of different stuff. And so if we're going to check out this book right here, that is kind of a standard. Well, we've got one right there. Looks like let's see, art therapy coloring. So they've actually come up with a couple different books in this niche. I'm going to check this one right here that's ranking really, really good. And what you can do is just kind of click on it. Go in and check it out real quick, right? And I like to see how many pages that it has. And if you scroll down here, you'll see 90 pages, divided by 2. I always divide it by 2. And usually you're going to have a copyright page. You're going to have a, this book belongs to page and everything. So you can take a couple pages away from even the total, but then you're going to divide that by 2. So really it's going to be 90 divided by 2, which is 45. And then you're going to subtract 2 more pages. So really you need about 43 designs to kind of match what the competition is doing. And then we'll go ahead and just check out, really simple. It's really just about grabbing you can hire someone on Fiverr to do that, and then you color it, or you can come up with this. I'm going to show you where you can get some designs as well. And so when you go and you just check it out and look at the designs in here, they're pretty nice designs. These ones are really nice designs. They're probably hiring somebody to create their artwork for them. You can certainly hire someone to do that on Upwork or on Fiverr. And I'm going to show you another place where you can get some zombie pictures as well. So pretty cool stuff. How I would go about creating this book is I would go over to Fiverr and hire someone, but that might cost, $100 to get images. And really, if you were going to hire someone to completely make these zombie designs uniquely, it's probably going to cost you a few $100s, and you really probably don't want to spend that kind of money on one niche. And so the best thing to do is, most of you are probably members of Creative Fabrica. You can come over to Creative Fabrica and type in zombie. So you can just type in zombie coloring book there, and you'll see all kinds of different stuff comes up, right? You have all kinds of different zombie stuff. You could even niche down even more and go with zombie girls, or zombie coloring book for girls, things like that, right? And so this one has some coloring pages as well. So there's some really good ones. You might have to come in here and download some of these individually and put it all together. And it might take you about an hour to put all this together and create your interior, but it's going to be well worth it, right? But you can certainly find one up here. There's 20, so this will be half your book. You can go ahead and grab that, click on it, and then just what you'll do is you'll just click the download button, right? And if you're not a monthly member, I'm a monthly pro member, but if you're not a monthly member, then you can, I'll leave the link below. You can click on that and you can subscribe to a monthly plan where you don't have to, you can get unlimited, anything you want on the site, and you'll only pay 1 time per month, which is really, really good. Or if you just want to buy it one-off, then you'll get the one-off price. So what you would do is you just click the download button. I've already downloaded it and opened it up so I can show you guys what it looks like. And this one actually came in as a PDF, and it was just ready to go already. And so we'll come in here and we'll check it out. They even did the "this book belongs to" for you. I would recommend changing that out. But they already have, I really like this. They've already established the borders. They've made it look really nice. And you have all these different zombie designs. I mean, look at that. This is really, really cool, right? And you just keep scrolling down. So this is the kind of zombie stuff you're going to get with this book. Some of the ones don't really make too much. That's like a pirate zombie. Might want to leave that one off, but certainly that's a good design right there. That's a great design. And you'll get some good ones like that one, right? So out of this pack of 20, you might get about, anywhere from 10 to 15 that you actually could use in your book. And then you'll just go over and download some more. You'll just go back over here to Creative Fabrica, and once you have the 10 or 15 from that, then you'll just go and click on some other ones and get more stuff, more pages from here. Then what you can do from there, you can go to Canva and bring them all in and create your interior using Canva. I have plenty of videos on the channel, which I'll link right now, that you can go and find out how to put these together in PowerPoint, which is really, really a great way that will save you a lot of time to put them together in PowerPoint as well. So check those out as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, because you're going to get a lot more value and a lot more videos just like this. Go ahead and hit that smash button. It really helps out a lot. I appreciate you guys' time. I'll see you in the next one.